Hey guys! So tonight is the night before my surgery. I am having a laparoscopy, can't even pronounce it, surgery tomorrow. If you don't know what that is, it's basically they're putting a scope into my stomach and they are checking out the lady parts. They're checking out the uterus and the fallopian tubes and all that wonderful stuff. Sorry, men, if you're listening, cover your ears, okay? Basically, if you haven't been following me for a while, or maybe you have and you just don't pay attention to those or posts or whatever, I have a high likelihood that I have endometriosis on top of maybe some other issues. Like they're talking about potentially pelvic congestion, which is like, I guess, varicose veins inside your pelvis, and some other stuff. So they're going in there because that's the only way that they can actually see it. You can't see it on an ultrasound or anything else. So then you go in there and take a look around. Due to the symptoms I have and family history and how long I've been suffering for, it's time to go in and see what's going on in there. Because I have an angry uterus, apparently. The thing is like pissed off. And I've been really miserable lately, especially this last week. It's making it hard for me to move around, walking, standing, sitting for long periods of time. Certain positions, like in the middle of the night, I can't get comfortable and I'm hurting and I'm waking up and having to move around. It's been miserable for me. It's really affecting my health and fitness journey because I have a hard time working out right now. I am uncomfortable, or I'm highly exhausted, or during times where I'm ovulating, or I have my period, or prior to it. Sorry guys, once again, cover your ears. I know, girl stuff you don't want to hear about us girls having periods. I get where I feel like I'm coming down with a cold, or I will come down with a cold, or I'll get like really sick. They're considering sending me to an immune specialist to kind of see if there's a combined thing going on with that. That's why my immune system's dropping. Apparently, some women are highly sensitive to their hormones, to the fact that they'll get sick. And yes, I know most women will probably comment below, do you take birth control? You should totally take birth control. I can't take birth control. I get horrible migraines when I take it. My body hates it. So that hasn't been an option for me. And yes, I've tried pretty much every single birth control on the market. And people are like, oh, we'll put an IUD up in there. Well, when my uterus is this pissed off with nothing in there, I don't know if I really feel comfortable sticking anything in there right now. And my gynecologist and surgeon, they kind of agree with me on that. They're like, you know what, you're right. Like, it's clearly everything you try, it gets really, really mad. So instead of sticking anything in there, let's just go in there and take a look around and figure out what's going on and try to get some better answers. So I decided I'm going to document this a little bit because I've had a lot of women reach out to me that do have endometriosis or other issues in the female department, have been thanking me for being so open and honest with this. It's a little misunderstood. I don't think people really understand what women with endometriosis go through. I have talked to several, God, I can't, not even several, like tons of women with endometriosis, and they are living, some of them are living in just immense pain every single day. It's not something that's curable. It's not something that goes away. Just because you have surgery and you remove the tissue that's causing the pain doesn't mean it's not going to come back. So this is a constant thing that they're dealing with, and I have just, my heart just goes out to them. And I can't thank the women enough who have already, if you're watching this right now, I'm thanking you, I'm talking to you, I think you guys know who you are. You have been really sweet and very generous and messaged me directly or allowed me to message you and ask you questions. So I do, I thank you, because it's just very sweet of you to do that. So hopefully I can be that woman to other women who are going to be in my shoes maybe right now, that are a little scared and nervous, because I'm not gonna lie, I'm really nervous for my surgery tomorrow. I've had tons of surgeries. I am not new to surgeries. I've had tons. And I have a really high pain tolerance, so it's not about pain. It's not about waking up in pain. It's about waking up to the unknown. I have no clue what they're going to find. I have no clue what they're going to do. So just going into it, not knowing, I don't like that. I don't like that feeling. I don't like feeling like I'm going to wake up and then they're going to go, oh, yeah, we found, da, 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 da. And I don't want to be negative. I'm not a huge negative thinker, but when I don't I don't know. I kind of get a little, I'm starting to get more anxious as the closer we get. I was seeming to do really well, and then it kind of hit me today. I don't know if it's just because I don't feel well right now. Like I said, I kind of get this, like I'm getting sick, and I feel like I'm getting sick again. Like I always feel like I'm getting sick all the time. And I don't know if it's just that, or I'm just really worn down, like laying in didn't sleep last night. And then we were running around all today trying to get my new car, which we finally got, but it was like this big pain in the butt to get. And my mom came into town, and it's been a long day. And I don't know if I'm just like highly emotional from the thought of the surgery coming and then everything else. So I feel overwhelmed and tired. And I almost didn't even want to make this video. I was just like, I just don't want to even do it. But I was like, no, this is real. This is what's going on with me. This is how I'm feeling about the surgery right now. And I want to share it. So I'm not in a big positive, happy-go-lucky place. Everybody always thinks, oh, you must be so like, positive. I'm not always positive, okay? I have my bad days. And today it wasn't like a bad day. It was just a draining day, one of those days where it's like nothing stops. It just keeps going and going and going. And I was like, oh my God, is this day ever going to end? So I'm looking forward to just kind of relaxing and trying to unwind, enjoy my mom. She's here. I'm going to go downstairs and spend time with her and spend time with my husband and my kids and just try to relax a little bit and unwind. But I will be sure to make a video tomorrow, hopefully, if I'm not in too much pain or too emotional or who knows. Just to share where I'm at in my journey. But thank you again for everybody. Thank you for following me. Thank you for your support. And I love you all. Thank you so very much. So talk to you later. Bye.